In our last episode, we learned to quiet the mind, to step out of the storm of regret and anxiety. But even in that quiet, the ache in the heart can still be there, can't it? That persistent pull, that feeling of needing something we have lost. To truly heal, we have to go deeper than the mind. We have to go to the source. We have to ask the most important question of all. What was it that formed the attachment in the first place? What part of us needed that person, that job, that dream so desperately that its absence feels like a kind of death? Let me give you the answer. It wasn't your soul. Your soul, your ruh, needs nothing but God. It wasn't your heart, your qalb, which in its purest state only yearns for its creator. The part of you that is in so much pain right now is the part that forged the chains of attachments. It is your lower self, your ego. It is your nafs.
And here is the secret that can begin to set you free. You are not mourning the loss of love. You are mourning the shattering of an ego attachment. And those are two very different things. The nafs is the part of us that feels fundamentally incomplete, insecure, and separate. It is the source of all our neediness. It is a spiritual black hole. It seeks to prove its own existence and worth by possessing things in this dunya. When it finds a person or a situation that makes it feel good, that validates it, that makes it feel whole, it latches on with an iron grip. It says, this person is my source of happiness. This person is my source of worth. This person completes me. This is not love. This is spiritual outsourcing. The nafs takes the divine attributes of peace, love, and security, and instead of seeking them from their one and only divine source, it demands them from a fragile, flawed, temporary human being. It's a burden no creation was ever meant to carry.
When that person leaves or that situation changes, the nafs screams and protests. Not because it has lost a companion, but because its illusion of control has been shattered. It has lost a mirror that reflected a beautiful image of itself. The intense pain is the withdrawal symptom from an addiction to an external source of validation. The great spiritual catalyst Shams Tabrizi had no patience for this kind of attachment. He saw the nafs for what it was. He challenged the scholars of his time whose egos were attached to their own knowledge, saying, "You have drowned in words. When will you drown in the ocean of which those words speak?" Subhanallah, what a profound statement. He was challenging their attachment to the signpost instead of the destination. And recognizing this in our own life is the most liberating step in your healing. It allows you to separate your soul's pure, selfless love for someone from your nafs' unhealthy, selfish attachment to them. So here's your challenge. It requires radical honesty. Ask yourself this difficult question. What was I getting from this person or situation that I wasn't giving to myself? Was it a sense of being worthy? A feeling of excitement? A distraction from your own emptiness? Identify what it was and then make a promise to start finding a new way to seek that quality from its true divine source, not from another created being. This is how you begin to break the chains. But this process of breaking the chains often leaves behind a space, an emptiness. Next time, we will learn why that emptiness is not something to fear, but something sacred. Subscribe and I'll see you there, inshallah.